Would you like to make a profit while protecting the environment? Yes, you can do it, so wait with us till the last few seconds of this video to know about it. The Ossacs project is being prepared in 2019, will be operational in September 2022 and will close its Series A funding round of $30 million led by Two Sigma and Weyerhaeuser in the same month, with Ossacs aiming to create a financial ecosystem for environmental protection. Led by Sequoia Capital and $360 million from Castle Investment Group USA. Today's human-caused climate change is causing dangerous and widespread damage to the natural world and affecting the lives of billions of people around the globe. Climate change is an existing threat to our well-being and to the health of the planet, and today's actions will determine how people and nature adapt to increasing climate risks. To avoid increasing loss of life, biodiversity and infrastructure, ambitious action to adapt to climate change needs to be accelerated, along with rapid and significant reductions in greenhouse gas emissions. Organizations such as the Science-Based Carbon Targets Initiative prohibit companies from using avoided carbon offsets to achieve net zero emissions, meaning that their member companies will need to start investing in carbon removal projects and promoting low-carbon action. Weyerhaeuser is one of the largest private forest owners, and we own over 11 million acres of forest land in the U.S., primarily in the West, South and Northeast. We also manage millions of acres of public land in Canada under long-term licensed partnerships, and we mitigate global warming through sustainable forest management. Under the USSFI forest management standards, private forest owners must reforest in situ immediately after harvesting, always planting more trees than they harvest to ensure that we have a renewable forest cycle that lasts forever. Ossacs participants pay a one-time forest management fee for 2 years for reforestation and receive a daily income for 2 years, allowing participants to earn carbon revenue while actively promoting low-carbon conservation. The forest resource generates several types of income as follows. Number 1. A cubic meter of wood absorbs an average of 1,000 kilograms of carbon dioxide. 1 acre absorbs 144 tons of carbon dioxide in a year, 12 tons of carbon dioxide in a month, at 80 euros per ton, 0.4 tons per day, 32 euros per day in carbon emissions. Carbon emissions from forest resources are traded on the European exchange at a price of 50 euros in 2019 and an average price of 80 euros by 2022, which can be achieved by selling the carbon emissions from the forest on the exchange or renting the forest to companies that pollute the environment at a higher price. Number 2. Sustainable forest management, careful use of natural resources and respect for the local environment, and revenues from the paper and wood products business. Number 3. Government subsidies and tax breaks for environmental protection. Whereas other environmental projects involve participants donating their own wealth to help the environment without any benefit to the participants, Ossacs combines environmental protection with profit, which is a great incentive for the participants. Participants are awarded different star ratings for their donations and receive a certain area of forest per day for 2 years, after which they can apply for a refund of the principal amount donated. Participation must be in line with Ossacs' business philosophy, and must contribute to environmental protection and Ossacs advocacy. The management fees of Ossacs participants are used for reforestation and forest resource management after the Weyerhaeuser plantation. Weyerhaeuser receives increased government environmental subsidies and tax breaks as a result of its efforts to promote environmental protection. Weyerhaeuser will receive additional financial assistance from Ossacs for the development and construction of a sustainable battery project for the manufacture of lignin-based hard carbon, forest management and forestry after the completion of the Ossacs eco-finance system. The ultimate goal of Ossacs, to create an ecological financial system for environmental protection, with the proceeds used for environmental protection and forestry, demonstrating the social value of Ossacs. The cryptocurrency is expected to be listed on the Binance, Coinbase and OKX exchanges in December 2023. The Ossacs project is expected to be listed on the NYSE in 2025 with the help of Two Sigma. So what do you think about this? Don't miss this opportunity. Join us today.